Welcome to another Foreshore award-winning YouTube video, number 3000. I don't know the actual number. It's over 3,000, maybe almost 4,000. So today we're in Abbotsford, British Columbia, Canada, at the mango market. I do a lot of market videos in Asia. I don't do many in Canada when I'm here, so today worked out just fine. I think Monday we're going to do another BC ferry crossing because one subscriber asked me if I would do the Oak Bay crossing to, I think, Nanaimo from Horseshoe Bay. So I'm planning to do that Monday, whatever the weather's going to be. But today, let's take a little look at the mango market. Wherever I do, I'm not your typical vlogger, as you can tell by now after 5 years, or almost. July it'll be 5 years. But I look for people to engage with, especially good small business owners. So let's see what we can find out today.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Nice meeting you. We're doing a draw where you win $100 to spend at the next market. Would you like to enter?
No, thank you.
No
But I appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, I like your hat.
Maybe we'll get some change this time.
Yeah.
Soapscapes. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You have lots of soap.
I do too.
And your company's called Soapscapes?
Yes, it is. That would be me.
Pardon me?
That would be me.
That's you?
Yes.
It's your business?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Everything you see in the booth is made by me from scratch, other than some accessories that I carry for convenience.
Oh, okay. Here in Abbotsford?
Yes.
And natural, or what's it made from?
Yeah, natural has no definition. That's not controlled by Health Canada or any other organization, so natural is what you extend it to be. They're made with the best possible ingredients, cold pressed oils, most of them organic.
Okay.
I do use natural coloring and natural fragrances, essential oils, or no fragrances, but I do use some synthetically produced ingredients as well.
Wow. When did you start your business?
Business, say 6-7 years ago, but I've been doing this for about 14 now.
Why did you get into the soap?
My son, who was about 7 at the time, had sensitivities that he was not doing well with the store-bought laundry powder. The very first thing I made is a laundry powder sitting right
This one
there.
right here?
Yeah. And then it snowballed from there. I thought I can do better than stores. So you know what? Here we are. 14 years later, I'm doing better than stores.
How is your business going?
It's going well. It's going well. There's definite growth. There was a slow time during the COVID, but it's going well. I'm
You
happy.
sell Soapscapes, mostly online, your products?
It's
or?
online. I do have a couple of consignment stores that carry my products. I also have a small in-home store, but I do a lot of markets. I do almost a market a week, just to introduce myself to the neighborhood.
In the Lower Mainland or all
Lower
over
mainland,
Vancouver?
all over. It's anywhere between, say, Burnaby and Chilliwack. So,
I've got your social media. I'm going to make a little YouTube on this market. I've never been to the mango market.
mango is
And I
one
will
of the
make sure to
best.
tag you.
Well, thank you.
Maybe you get a new customer.
Thank you. You have social media. You don't need my business
No,
card.
I don't. Save it for
Thank
someone
you so
who doesn't.
much. But mango, just so you know, is probably one of the best markets to visit. It's
Really?
the best organized. Amanda, the organizer, is absolutely amazing. The way that she curates her markets. You're in a good place to meet a lot of fantastic.
Tell me your name again.
Dragana.
Dragana.
That's right.
What's the heritage of that?
Former Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia.
I'm from Sarajevo.
Sarajevo.
Yeah, but I've been in Canada for 30 years now.
I lived 80 to 82 in Vienna, Austria.
Yeah.
And we used to get in the morning this wonderful sausage called Bosna. And they told me it was Yugoslavian.
Yeah.
Long, thin, with spicy mustard. It was so good.
The
in
food
the cold
there
winters in
is
Vienna.
amazing. The whole Europe is. I went for a month last year and visited my old stomping ground, but also some of the other Europe destinations. It's absolutely mind-boggling what's happening there and how beautiful everything is. You know.
So you get to keep in touch. You still have family there?
Yes, I have sister there. I have cousins there. I go as often as I could, which is not as often as I would like to, but I do go back and visit.
It's really nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Dragana?
That's right. And you
From
are?
Danny.
Danny.
And all the
Very
social
nice
media
to meet
advisor,
you.
Danny.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
You betcha.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'll see you again.
See you again.
What a lovely lady here at the Mango. And she's speaking well of Amanda, who I guess is the organizer, and does a very well put on show. Blooms and Blossoms Flora. Wow, look at these beautiful roses. Play-Doh sensory kits. Does look beautiful, doesn't it? 2 rows, the sun is coming out. I thought it was going to be rainy today, but it's not. How does this look? Maybe one of these is going to be a good thumbnail. What do you think? Something like this, or maybe into the sun this way. How you doing? Beautiful. Welcome. Lots of teas. So I look for people where I make eye contact with who maybe want to engage. Hi, how are you? Brine and Berry. We use citrus-based, low sugar. We are drinks fruits made with love. Celtic. Oh, cool. There's your social media. I can tag you then. I hope you have a successful day. I heard this is a very good show.
It's my first time doing this market, and yeah, it's good.
The Dragana, who has the soapscape,
yes.
she said the organizer, Amanda, does a really good job.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She goes to one show a week all over, maybe Vancouver area, and said this is one of the best.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to be here for a few minutes.
Yeah.
I hope you have a good day. Clay artist. Beautiful. Nobody's here yet, but coming soon. How are you? Are you trying to find a warm spot?
Oh yeah, she's got the nice sun coming through.
You look like you're huddling in the back there. There must be a magic heater. I'm that way too, usually.
Amanda is the host of this event market. She's up at the front for the mango there.
Yeah.
If you would like to talk about that, she's a that.
Yeah,
I just heard about her from Dragama, the lady at the front,
Yeah.
Silkscape. She said this, Amanda, whoever.
Amanda's incredible, yeah.
And this is one of the best shows in the
absolutely.
Vancouver
It's our
area.
favorite. It's our absolute favorite. And now she's expanding to 2- and 3-day events, which is like, yes, give us the 3-day. Give us more. We love it here, yeah.
I spend a lot of time in Thailand. In fact, half the year I'm in Asia.
Wow.
And there's mangoes everywhere. And when I saw this on Facebook at a mango market here in Canada, well, I still haven't found the mangoes.
You're not the only one.
What's their last name? Amanda Mango.
Mango mango?
Yeah. So, I'm like,
So
you gotta
that's
start.
yours?
Yeah, I'm over
Because
here.
you have the nice purple outfit
Yes,
on?
I have my Spice and Clay earrings on.
And
We're
you,
besties.
you're besties. Okay,
Yeah,
so
we just come to hang out.
you're show groupies. You go from one show.
We just come to hang out.
Just eat food and make art.
Yeah.
So your name is
Maxine.
Monroe at
Yes.
Maxine Hart, and this one is
Spice and Clay.
Spice and Clay. Okay, I'll make sure to tag you guys.
Thank you.
All the best today.
Yes, thank you.
Let's see what else. Here's some doggy treats. Buy one, get one free. I need to show the video I did with Chopin, my mother's dog, who's now gone to the doggy place where doggies go when they're finished in this life. He was 14 and very crippled at the end. Up until then, he'd been doing fabulous. His grandmother came with my brother from Brazil when my brother came back to Canada. And so I made a video, short one, walking in the park where I like to walk. And I need to pull that out and post that as a memorial to Chopin, named after the famous composer. I'm thinking of that because I'm looking at the cheese yak chews. How you doing?
Good, yourself?
Excellent.
Awesome.
Simple, natural, delicious. Canadian barreled aged maple syrup. Where's the maple syrup come from?
We get it shipped in from Ontario and
Ontario.
Quebec.
Yeah.
And then we do all our barrel aging and infusing in Abbotsford here.
I was born in Ontario, north of Toronto, but spent a lot of formative years in Niagara, and we would do class trips to all kinds of maple.
Yeah.
They were tapping the trees.
The
and,
sugar bushes, yeah. We did a lot of that growing up as well. I was in Ontario, Cornwall, just outside of Ottawa, and then we used to go all the time.
So you grew up around maple syrup farming?
Yeah.
And that's why you...
Well, we actually started out as a barrel company, and then we bought some barrels that were used to age maple syrup in the States, and we thought, that's more of a Canadian thing to do, so we got the barrels, let's start aging maple syrup. So last year we aged a bunch of maple syrup, and then this year we're launching it into the syrup world. So.
How is it going so far?
Oh, pretty good, yeah. It looks promising, yeah.
I have an interesting question because I'm very interested in the nutritional value of things. I'm a big whole food eater.
Yeah.
I'm a Robert F. Kennedy fan.
Yeah.
And so tell me, in your study, research, and knowing this industry, maple syrup, what are the primary nutritional benefits of pure maple without any additives, any chemical, any sugar, or anything else?
So you're getting like a natural sugar. It's kind of more of a healthier. All sugar is kind of bad for you, but at least you're getting a pure natural sugar. And then like you said, when there's no additives, anything like that. So it's you're just getting the pure natural sugars.
What do you think's the future of maple syrup? A lot of products, when they start looking and doing studies on the actual nutritional value, what specifically it's good for in your body, what high in minerals, magnesium, those kind of things, or something else, then they start thinking, well, what can we put it into besides bacon?
Yeah. Like with our flavor infused, like the habanero infused, it's great on like chicken wings, so like just as like a meat glaze.
Cool.
So we're kind of adding into different elements as well there, or the vanilla infused, great for like baking treats, things like that.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And your company's called?
West Coast Barrel.
West Coast Barrel.
Yeah.
Social media?
Yep, we're at West Coast Barrel. I'm pretty much on Instagram, Facebook, all that,
I'll tag you in this video.
Awesome.
Maybe you'll get one new customer.
Yeah, all right, thank you.
Have a good day today.
Yeah, you as well.
All natural soy candles. There's the Indulge bars and treats. Having fun. Beads by Terry. Fly box. Oh, for fishing. Here's the fishing guy.
Hey, good, sir.
Good. Dennis Gamboa. So it's 2 rows, about 50 vendors. Little bits of wood. Oh, what's going on with my Vietnamese friends up here? Not sure what that is.
And we sell it online by dropping off
Hi. How are you? Are you a restaurant here?
I don't have a restaurant
No?
yet. Yeah, I'm very new in the business.
Huh.
We just produce and bring to the market to sell.
I'm going to Vietnam for a month. June 13th I'll be there.
Oh, June?
Yeah,
What's
start in Saigon, Ho Chi Minh, and then go all the way to the north to
nice.
Sapa and all the
Oh,
rest.
nice.
Where were you from in Vietnam?
I'm from Hanoi.
Hanoi?
Yes.
Fabulous. I'm going to be up there and then can go to Halong Bay and Sapa. I hope you have a good day today with your food catering business.
Thank you so much.
And your social media, I want to tag you, is Vietnamese spring rolls? I just take a picture.
Yeah, we can take a picture. This is my Instagram Vietnamese spring roll.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Ian, Y-E-N.
Ryan. Nice to meet you.
Yes, what's your
All
name?
Danny. Advisor Danny.
Jenny?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the best today. Got a Greek food truck. The Mad Greek is here. Lots of room to breathe. I imagine as the day goes on, they'll fill this place.
Shopping anywhere. Change the color of your hair. Are you busy?
This is Genesee.
Did you have to pay the fine? You were dodging all the time. Are you dizzy? Are you still dizzy? Since I've come on home, my body's business. And I miss ginger.
Hi
there.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, the wow, the little jar of wow.
I think I met you at Dragon Boat.
Yeah, you're the friend of the owner.
Yes.
I remember you.
That is me. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well. How are things going?
Good.
Yeah?
This is our first time at this market.
First time I've been here too, and the first booth, she's from Yugoslavia originally, and spoke so highly of this. She said this is one of the best ones she goes to.
It's fantastic.
So if the weather warms up a little, it'll be super.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I see all your postings, and whenever I see it and have time, I try to put our little one in there.
Awesome.
Maybe it gets you one customer.
It will. Thanks, Ed.
Have a good one. The sower.
The sower.
Nice.
You arrived.
This looks like a new machine.
Yep.
Did this just
right
come
off
out?
the assembly line.
I love it.
Ford himself made it.
Is it a Singer?
It is a Singer. Yeah, it was made in 1887.
80. Wow.
1887. Yeah. So
Family?
it's, no. Unfortunately, that would be probably a gold nugget then. You know.
How did you come by it?
Found it at a thrift store,
Huh.
and it had been, if you look, it was actually had a motor mounted to it, but I had, and then in the kit it had the hand crank.
Okay.
Somebody had converted it to electric, so I just pulled the motor off, put it on a different machine, and then converted it back.
So it's a hand now.
Yeah. it's
Pump
all
as
done by
well, or
hand.
all by hand? Okay.
All by hand, so it's super quiet.
Why are you interested in this line of work?
I've always been a sewer. My family got me into sewing when I was a kid. So
Okay.
I guess I do textile art just generally, and this is a good way to monetize it.
So your business is called what? Just
J&J Goods.
J&J Goods.
You betcha.
And it's a home studio, or you have a shop?
Yeah, we
or?
got a home studio, so my wife and I do all
Hi.
the work. She helps me we do all the designs ourselves, so it's all our own patterns, everything.
Okay.
And yeah, we just sew it all out of our house.
I just
Our
did
side
a
hustle.
YouTube this week at Ascenda School of Management, which I'd never been to. It's 666 Burrard, real high dollar building.
Yeah.
Because online, as from Philippines, her name is Jeanette Mujar, and she is a dress designer.
Oh, cool.
So I said, let me come help you and make a video for you,
Oh,
and
neat.
maybe you'll get a new customer.
Yeah.
She's been doing it 3 years, been here 17 years, took care of her family, put them to university,
Yeah.
and then, as she says, it was me time.
Yeah, exactly.
So I
Work your
just
butt off
uploaded
for
that. My YouTube is Advisor Danny.
Advisor.
But if you look at it and see her and want to be connected and can't do it directly, just let
Sure.
me know.
Yeah, that's
All
great.
social media Advisor Danny, and I'll put you together. Maybe there'll be custom work or some way you can help. I'm a big believer in win-win.
Yeah, no kidding.
40 years of traveling the world, helping good small business owners. Then
Nice.
5 years ago, I was living in Japan. Came
Well, that's
back
a
to
good place to
Vancouver.
be. How
The
long
world
were you
was.
in Japan?
I've been going there since 1976, but I was living there the last 3 years in Yokohama.
Nice.
And had 2 clients in Japan working
Beautiful
with.
artisan work there, I
Yeah.
tell you what.
So I'm half the year here and half the year in Asia now. Leave on June, and somebody told me, no, I saw this posted, and one of the ladies at the front said it's one of the best markets she goes to.
Yeah, if we can just get the weather to cooperate, we'll have a 10 out of 10, right?
What's your name?
Jake.
Jake Danny.
Danny,
My
nice to
dad's
meet you.
name was Jake.
Yeah, well, there you go.
So I imagine you have social media.
We do. My wife can give you a card.
No, I don't want to keep that for others, but I'll take a picture and then I'll tag you guys.
Okay, that
Uh,
sounds good. You can use this or
J&J Goods. There we go. And what's your name?
I'm Julian.
Julie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Have a wonderful day.
You as
I hope you
well.
make at least one good sale.
We
Thank
will.
you so much.
We will.
And these films live on forever. So I'm a big believer in the number one. One person sees it, and then they call you, and then you have a little bit better life.
There you go. I love it.
Right?
Thanks so much,
You
Danny.
betcha,
Nice
Jake.
To meet ya.
Bye. Whitney Marie's. Wow, I love these. Beautiful. Urban Fun. Hey. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm going to Vietnam in June.
Amazing. Oh, wow.
I'll be there for a month.
Oh, great.
Be my 118th country.
Oh, amazing. Wow.
Vietnamese organic coffee here in Abbotsford at the Mango Market. Very cool. Urban Thin Coffee.
I just want to make sure she likes it.
Monkey art.
I'm not gonna buy it if she doesn't like it.
Oh, look at that beautiful sun. It's coming out. Exactly the reason for it, but there's resin. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Everything here is made by this young lady here.
Wow, we love artists. So she's a painter?
She's a painter. She's in media arts.
Okay.
She's a comic book
Wow, author?
illustrator.
Now, why are you so proud of her? Are you related?
Yeah.
Distantly or?
No, directly.
and her business is called HB Originals.
Yep.
Okay.
Just like the pencil.
And
'cause you can always remember it, right?
Your mom, right?
I'm mom.
Were you or are you an artist as well?
I dabble in theater production, so I do
Really?
costuming and props and things like
Very
that.
cool. This week I did a YouTube downtown Vancouver at the Ascenda School, 666 Burrard. I'd never been there, but because a friend, Jeanette Mujar, who does designs, dress designs,
Okay.
had a fashion show. So you might want to connect with her. There may be things that you can work on together and win, since you're kind of in that related space.
Yeah.
But all my social media, Advisor Danny. So if you see the latest YouTube, you can fast forward it and just get a sense of her. If you have trouble and you want to connect with her, just send me a message and I'll connect you guys directly.
Sounds good.
And who knows? You know, we need one person always in our life to get the next gig, the next opportunity.
That's how she ended up storyboarding a movie that's going to be filmed in September.
Very cool.
Oh yeah. And she was at UFE first year UFE.
Up on the hill?
Up on the hill, and the instructor said, "Anybody know about storyboarding?" What did you do, Hannah?
I raised my hand. And he said, come on up to the front of the class and explain it, because you obviously know more than we do.
So you have a contract?
Well, I have an NDA, so I can't really disclose much of it. But I can say it's a horror movie.
Oh.
And I had to storyboard, I think, about 800 panels.
Okay.
So that was fun to do.
A year's work?
Yeah. I did it over the summer, so.
Are you still in school?
I just finished my first year of university, so.
So you're going to continue, go to school, and do these kind of projects on the side. I wish you a lot of success.
Thank you.
That's phenomenal.
This horror movie is supposed to be Friday the 13th. It's The Office.
The British version or the US version?
So she's sitting there doing her storyboarding, and she's, oh, so and so just got killed by the propeller. And I'm like, oh well, there goes another kid.
You've been checking in with me, like, oh, where are you at? I'm like, oh, well, this person's dead. This person said this one just got killed. So.
Hannah, do you sleep at night, or are you dreaming every night horror pictures?
every night. My brain just cooks up whatever happens, and then I get weird ideas.
So she's finished UFE here, so the next 2-3 weeks she's working on a comic book. She's got 9 pages total, but front cover plus 8 pages, Ninja Versus Anthology, and she's been included with people like John Delaney from Futurama. Like,
so cool.
It's just...
You're a proud mama.
Well, I've been trying to network for her. She said, all I want to do is draw for a living.
Yeah.
I said, okay. 4 years ago.
Do you know Rowan Jang, who has a studio in Vancouver?
No.
I've interviewed him as well, and he's got a full turnkey. He just actually sold it all and is going to do some other things, but he'd be also another one for her to tap into.
Oh, definitely.
Nice to talk to you guys.
Nice to meet you. Okay.
The Witch's Cottage. Mike's Kettle Corn. Hi Mike, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Oh, I got the name right. I saw it behind.
Yeah, I get it all the time.
What's the other guy, Gary or Jerry? The one I see at
Yeah, there's a few other ones. Yeah, I know there's Cravings as well, and there's another one.
Okay, so much of the flour that you did is just sold. It's fine.
What a nice little market. Got a couple of Johnny's on the spot. Sunrise, thank you for supporting local. It's the Mango Market. I didn't get to meet, I guess her name is Amanda, but apparently Amanda is fabulous putting on these events, and eventually we will get a chance to meet at an upcoming market of some kind. I hope. Meantime, it was nice to spend a few minutes meeting a few people and walking through the show, and we'll tag those people and maybe they'll get a new customer. Going to put this YouTube video together, and then this is Saturday the 12th of April 2025, Monday in 2 days. Want to do that ferry crossing as the next video, and we got a few other things planned before leaving June 9th. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video, okay? Bye-bye.